Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that... But just hearing your... So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the... Well, I guess we can work out the details. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan... and to take down Kamoshida.
Все, теперь пошел.
Ah, right.
Чё у неё с коленкой-то?
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui.
Ничего себе, какой он побитый весь.
Told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Все, зовут тебя.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting
Да,
lineup or
да,
something.
конечно. Конечно, просто встреча.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Здорово.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Да, видно.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Наглый он, конечно, капец.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Опаньки. Нифига там насыпали. Ебать. Какие уроки? Ну нельзя вообще-то. Пойти поспать, что ли? Да, поспать надо. Да ты заебал уже. Петушок.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Игорь. Хотя бы не Алик.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin.
Rehabilitation.
However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Типа дополнительные квесты.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Прикольно.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Сундерка какая.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
О, это пчелочка.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag! Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida. Don't worry. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have... Oh, but you're kind of in this...
С кем, интересно? С этим, что ли? Да, побитый такой.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. And I'll leave it to you two. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in... He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Anyways, I'll...
Сюда что надо идти? Приват lessons каждый день, да. Приватные уроки каждый день. Конечно. Этот что ли петушок?
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to...
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Эмфизема. Да! Иди сюда, писюлька.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
Да! Чё ты ревёшь?
I always see that. Let's go talk to him before. Hey, got a second?
Бабки есть? Гони бабло.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn
This one. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where the unworthy students like yourselves don't have... Get with the...
Yes, sir.
That ass. He's gonna pay for that.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal or
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guy.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But, seriously, no way I'm gonna... Can you think of it? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
О, это же Адель.
Say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this,
Shut!
You know, I could tell. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude.
You were still...
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like...
I just heard a meow somewhere near here.
Make sure you...
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were...
You're quite the skeptic.
Hey, tell us more. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do...
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
What do you mean?
That castle is how... He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's... Thus, if the castle disappears, it would...
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely.
For real? But is that...
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a... However, even though their warped wants disappear, Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes.
You for real?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down...
That's amazing!
True. Except...
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly...
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those?
Hey. For real? Sheesh.
I come all this way and
That's not the... If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Motherfucker.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for... I'll try and see if I can figure out an... Come on.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Почти не сердце.
Will you please give it a rest? told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's... Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of... No, So... Shiho... It's nothing.
Чё?
Stop following... Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about. It was...
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What? Huh? You're so weird. Are you really a bad person? Kinda had a feeling they were all just seemed lonely. You're the same in that regard. Is there really no way? I wish he'd just, like, forget. As if something like that would... But I'm gonna... Don't tell it. I'll try and think of a way to... Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamosh, he's in the PE fac...
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Is that supposed to be an excuse? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? I hope... Listen, you need to be careful who you hang with. Seriously, think about how I feel. Hey, in the future, try not to come back so damn...
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and this division of power provides checks and balances.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Did...
Meow!
Could that... Settle down! We're...
If you only knew.
Hey!
Enough!
Wait.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Mia Suzui!
Huh?
Где?
Suzui-san?
Да никто не мяукает. Что, интересно, она сейчас... Нихуёво, блядь. Пиздец. Вот это прикол, конечно.
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? There's no way we're gonna... Come on, let's try going... Hey, what the hell? Let me through, man!